the real-life zombie plague. In 1916, while the world was distracted by World War I, a silent, terrifying monster slipped into human society. It didn't kill people instantly. Instead, it did something far worse. It trapped them inside their own bodies. Imagine waking up one day, fully conscious, able to hear and see everything around you, but you are completely paralyzed. You can't speak, you can't smile, and you can't move a single muscle. You have become a living statue. This was the terrifying reality of the forgotten sleeping sickness. Welcome back to the medical file. It started with simple symptoms, a mild sore throat, a headache, and a strange feeling of lethargy. But within days, the virus attacked the deepest parts of the human brain. Victims would suddenly fall into a deep, coma-like sleep. Some slept for weeks, but the real horror began when they woke up. Millions of patients across America and Europe became locked inside their physical bodies, rigid, motionless, and staring into space for decades. By the 1920s, psychiatric asylums and hospitals across the U.S. were overflowing with these ghost patients. Wards were filled with rows of beds where people sat like stone sculptures. Doctors were completely helpless. They tried everything: painful electrical shocks, hot baths, brain surgeries, but nothing worked. The patients were medically alive, their hearts were beating, but they were trapped in a permanent, waking nightmare. For those who didn't get fully paralyzed, the disease twisted their minds. Children who survived suddenly turned into violent psychopaths, exhibiting manic behavior and uncontrollable rage. The virus was literally rewiring the human personality, turning innocent people into unpredictable monsters. For nearly 50 years, these patients remained frozen. Then, in 1969, a brilliant doctor named Oliver Sacks decided to try an experimental medical drug called L-Dopa, a chemical used for Parkinson's disease. What happened next was a literal medical miracle. Patients who hadn't moved a muscle in 40 years suddenly woke up. They started talking, laughing, and dancing. They were finally free from their prisons. But the miracle didn't last. Within months, the drug stopped working. The patients began to freeze up again, slipping back into their silent, statue-like states. One by one, they were locked away again, knowing exactly what freedom felt like, only to be trapped forever. By 1930, the epidemic mysteriously vanished, leaving behind millions of unanswered questions. To this day, modern medicine still doesn't know what virus caused it. And worse, doctors warned that it could return at any moment. Was it a mutated flu, a biological weapon, or a brain virus waiting to strike again? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe and like button to unlock more files from the medical file. Stay safe.